Many of you have asked me this question, how to overcome and deal with parental anxiety. Now, the certain ironies in life, for every job you have training, right? For every job there is training, there is certification, there is mentoring, whatnot. But for parenting, which is one of the most critical roles we all play, there is no training and we have to learn on the job. Most of us look up to our own experiences of our own parents, but somehow that doesn't hold good because look at us. That is one way of looking at it. Or you can say the contexts have changed. We belong to a different generation now and the children are also different. So what worked then may not necessarily work now. So what you have to accept as a reality is anxiety is a given. From the moment the child is born till I don't know when, that anxiety and that concern and that worry for your children never goes away. And it also depends on the personality of the parent to a great extent. So you accept that as part of your parenting, more so if there are special needs children who are having challenges in learning or behavior or emotions or whatever it is. Then the anxiety is more. So first step in avoiding anxiety is to understand and accept the child. I think more important, even before that, you please understand and accept yourself. This is how you are. Secondly, don't aim for perfection. Perfection is a myth. You cannot be a perfect parent, nor can your child be a perfect child. There is nothing called perfectionism, and therefore you set realistic goals for yourself and go one step at a time. Remember that the report card which you get for 6th standard midterm exam is not going to determine whether your child is going to be successful in his career. This is just one more milestone that he has to pass. So only give it that much importance. Don't catastrophize and don't worry about it. Don't escalate it beyond necessity. Learn to have delayed gratification. See, all children in their school years are like seeds which we sow, like bamboo seeds. Namagiri was saying that day. Apparently, I had told her long back, but it still holds good that you sow a seed, you keep pouring water, you don't see much initially, but every seed takes its time to germinate and shoot and become a tree. So you have to wait. And there is a universal plan for every child, and that trust is very important in you. Only if you trust the child will trust himself. So that is, and more importantly, a parent should prioritize what is important for me. You cannot do anything without prioritizing and planning. There are many mothers, many fathers also who have compromised or taken different decisions regarding their careers to be with the children. They have prioritized the child and the child's needs. Of course, it takes long time to see results, but I'm sure that the results will happen because you are giving the child a sense of security and stability. Very importantly, please gather as much information as possible about the area in which the child has needs. For example, it may be autism, it may be dyslexia, whatever it is. You have to learn and equip yourself with enough knowledge to even seek the correct help. There is a lot of help available. We don't know who is good, who is not good. It's all out there. So even for that, you need to equip yourself with adequate knowledge. In my experience, many mothers who have done the teacher training program with us, their children have reached greater heights, definitely. And don't worry about what other people say. Don't give them too much importance and get carried away by their opinions. You should think what is best for your child and therefore be open-minded, and you have to change to accommodate the child. Before you expect the child to change, You need to change certain ways of thinking. You need to do some active unlearning to be less anxious. One more thing which may happen very frequently is you may, slip into one mode of self-pity. Why me? Why did this happen to me? Other children are all studying. Their mothers don't invest half the amount of time and so on. Those, glitches are very normal. Accept them, drag yourself back and move on. So I think the bottom line is to be pragmatic and kind to yourself first, and then you will be kind to the child, because an anxious parent will create an anxious home environment. And we discussed even in the earlier sessions how anxiety will not be conducive to learning.